What's up, y'all? It's your boy JunesEightyEIght bringing the good, bad, and also ugly, and it's Tuesday. You know what that means. Episode 6 of Impeachment. I got it right this time. American Crime Story. Manhandled. Episode 6, Manhandled. And this episode picks up right where the first episode starts off at. They're in the hotel. They got Monica hemmed up. Just going in on her. It's like they're telling her, yo, we got all this stuff on you. We trying to negotiate. And I don't know why I'm doing my hands like this. But they're really trying to break her. They got her hemmed up. Like, I'm gonna talk about that at the end. But it's like they're like really trying to force her, like, yo, we need you to cooperate with us. Do this. And then they're like, yo, they dropped the tapes on and everything. They got Linda in one room, Monica in the other room, separated. And they start playing the tapes. And Monica like, Linda, what did you do? Like, bruh. Like, I trusted you. I'm telling you all this stuff. And Linda is like, just, like, you know how when you do something you ain't supposed to be doing, and you got that look like, oh. Hey, yeah. She feel like she did something wrong, but in her mind she thinks she did something right, but she knows she did something wrong. And like, yo, we know about the whole Paula Jones thing, yada yada yada. And the whole time Monica like, I ain't saying nothing. I don't want to be real with you. Monica is more solid than half the street dudes. I mean, like, she ain't talking. She like, I ain't saying nothing. I don't know nothing. I ain't the one. I ain't saying nothing. No. She like, yo. It is one point in the show. She's like, yo, if I, would this be over? Like, cause this is YouTube, so I can't say that, but she looking out the window. She like, yo, if would this all be over? Like, nah, it ain't gonna be over. He's still gonna be what it is. And Monica, I ain't talking. She like, yo, and they bring this other douchebag of a FBI. There was only one dude FBI agent that was cool. He was somewhat cool. He was trying to be nice. Then you got the good cop, bad cop. He come in slanging his tool all over the room, like, yo, you're gonna do whatever we tell you to do, yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. It's getting real intense. So she's like, yo, I want to call my mom, I want to call my attorney. Like, you can call her, but they ain't nothing but a piss poor attorney. He can't do nothing for you. You're screwed either way. They're really trying to good cop, bad cop, or bully her into talking and cooperating. Like, yo, you're gonna talk to this person. We're gonna either yada this way or that way. They really putting the hammer. They doing a lot of this. They doing a lot of finger pointing. And Monica, I ain't saying nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing. She been standing on it. I'm not talking. I am not a snitch. I am not. Even though I was involved, I am not snitching. She said, so they wait. It took her mama. She said, I want to call my mom, I want to call my mom, I want to call my mom, call my mom. They finally let her call her mom. And she said, yo, my mom's coming. And she said, it's going to take about 4 or 5 hours to get it because she catching the train. She said, my mom don't like to fly. So she's going to catch a train here. So she finally gets there. Her mama on 10. Her mama like, she come in the room. This really shows me how much a mother's love is. Her daughter is dead wrong for what she did, but her mama still sticking by. That's any mother, any father, any parent. So it gets to the point now where, here's my favorite part. Before that happened, they take her. She said, what do you want to do to kill time? They're about the TV. They go to Crate and Barrels in the mall. And then, she goes to make a call. And then she comes up the step. She comes back. She sees Linda. And she sees Linda. They come across each other. And, Linda got bags in her hand, shopping, having a good time. I mean, like, Monica's such a good person because we would have to square up in that mall off the strength. Like, it is what it is now. You got to square up. I mean, like, my thing in my mind, like, what was Linda trying to prove? As we 6 episodes in, and I think we got like, I think it was 11 episodes. So I think we got like, whatever. But, it's kind of like, we would have to square up. Like, we would really, really have to throw hands. Ain't no coming back from this. Like, it's like, you good, and you just drop down on somebody. It's like, all right, cool. But it did really, and so they go to TGI Fridays. Like, oh man, they got it like the setup from like from that era. Like, I'm still impressed on how they make it look like right from that era, like, and from '97. And she said, "Yo, like they say they gon'." She like, "Why 28 years?" And he just firing off 5 for this, 5 for that, yada yada yada. 28 years. Like, all right. She like, I'm never gonna have kids. I'm never gonna be married, yada yada, and all that. And you could tell the dude is feeling like, yo, he really like, I want it like, yo, just quiet. They really want her to just, they're trying to play like, yo, Monica, like, I know what y'all gonna do. And they hit the class. We're your friend. We're here for you. Monica, she ain't buying none of it. She ain't buying not a goddamn thing of this. So it shows I guess they reported. I can't put my finger on what cause I lost. I don't ever go back and rewatch episodes. I guess they're reporters or like tabloid people, and they come in with bottles. And the guy like, I'm about to go to this. And the thing, this dude is opened his door. He didn't say who it is, who it was. He just opened the door, and then they come in like, yo, that's really my thing, though. Y'all need to get y'all life together. But they fire off the tapes. They having a good time, and they listen to the tape. But then it jumps to some more agents questioning Linda, like, what did she tell you? What did he give her anything? Like, she gave him a book, and she said, yeah. And she started trying to get in her bag, like, yeah, she Estes D and all this, and she did that, and doing a lot of this. I'm like, you talking real greasy, Linda. Where was all the energy when you was in that hotel room? Where was all the energy at when you saw Monica when she was walking back up to the little hotel room? And all that passes. So, like I said, mom comes and they go to, she said, I want to talk to my daughter alone. So I'm like this. When she gets to the room, when they leave, you got 2 cops behind them, 2 FBI agents in the hallway, like 6 of them in the hallway. I'm like, wait a minute. Why y'all got all that security, all them agents for 2 women? Do y'all need all those? So they go back, they talk, and Monica, like, she trying to, like, hell, I'm trying to make this be over with, like, So her mom like, no, you can't do that, you can't do that. She's like, no, you can't do that. That's just gonna make things worse. And they go back to the room, and then all hell breaks loose. The dude like, you told her dad? And her mom like, yeah, pretty much. Dad called, got the attorney. And let me tell you, Monica attorney, he's the savage person. He went off. Like, yo, Monica, do what I tell you to do. They put him on the phone. He said, you mother... He went full blown Samuel L. He called them every MF. Like, he said, bull, you mother. And the dude like, excuse me, enough with the profanity, sir. Like, you know what, Monica, go ahead and walk out the goddamn room. Leave. I will catch a red eye. I'll see you in the morning. She leaves. And they walk out. They can't hold you against the wind. And there's the thing is that they cannot. They cannot hold you there. They cannot do that. Just leave. And so she left. And they get back to the house. She said, I'm gonna take a shower, whatever. And she's still trying to, her mama like, no, you cannot do that. So she opens the goes, take a shower, turns the water on like she's about to shower. She looking at pills and sharp objects. And her mom opens the door, she's crying. Her mama's crying. And I'm thinking this. My whole thing is this in my mind. I really want to, I'm thinking about this in 97. In real time, this had to, of course it's torture. This stuff really happened. And this is only what they're telling you. They probably left so much stuff out. But you kind of, on one end, you feel for Monica because, her situation, because it is. But then it's like, better. You should have. And it's like, I'm just sitting back like, in real time, I know this had to be freaking torture. Like, to be going through this in real time had to be like, and I know, like I said, the last video, I know everybody involved in this probably is watching this now, watching it. But, why would you watch it? You lived it. You lived it. And like I said, opening up old wounds again is just like, and they, like I said, they titled this right, manhandle, because they manhandled Monica. She was scared. You could tell she was scared. And she was terrified. She was like, I'm scared. Like, what do I do? I've never been in nothing like, And it's like, wrong is wrong. And like, Dave Chappelle, said it best. You are famous for messing with the president. No matter what you do in life, you're always going to be known for that. You're known for it. That followed you. This is like, nobody heard from Monica in years. Like, she stayed low key. I don't know what she's doing, whatever, but it doesn't matter. But it's like, just watching this is like, this is kind of like between the People versus OJ, the Gianni Versace, and this one. This OJ and the impeachment are the two most. You feel for the person like towards the middle, like you start like with the OJ thing, like maybe he. Then you look at this Monica. You torn, like you really start weighing out. Like, it's like in the beginning, it's like you fit. It's It's like it's subjective. You come up with your own like thoughts. But it's like damn, like I feel bad. I really, like I said, I've been saying it from the jump. I feel bad for Paula Jones. All this came from her. Then you got Linda Tripp, old punk ass. Like, I say, like, what wild to say to this day, man, like, they should have squared up on the strength. Like, I said on Twitter, they should have let them square up. Like, they should have let them, they should have squared up. But, I want to know in the comments, if you watch the show, I want to know, what do you think Linda Tripp's thought was going to happen? Because she didn't get no fame from this. She didn't gain anything from this. I was 97, 98. I was, 7, 8 years old. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, Jesus. Like I say, I remember some of this as a kid, pieces of it. Like, I remember some of it, like I said. But it's like, I wonder what Linda thought was going to happen as she did all this. I wonder what she thought was going to happen. And I said it before I get out of here. Like, you really, after you do some stuff like that, you ain't got no friends. I don't think Linda has any friends. You can't trust nobody like her. Like, it's like, I'm not having no phone conversation with you. I ain't even talking to you in public. You know what I mean? Like, I don't trust you with nothing. You know, I ain't telling you nothing. You can't trust her with nothing. You know what I mean? Like, you trash. And this was like, you did this like just out of no reason. You got tapes for no reason. Like, you're like, I'm gonna come up on this. Yeah, I'm gonna come up on it. It's sad, yo. But in the comments, let me know what y'all think of episode 6 of Impeachment, American Crime Story, Manhandled. I'm out, y'all. Peace.